Alright, welcome back. It's ActivationCraft episode 5. And I'm standing out here by this nether portal because I have plans. I've done a good bit of work in the last episode. I'm just preparing to go in and get some sand and gravel. So what I did in the last episode is I made a path going all along here. This goes a couple of 100 blocks, so just bear with me. So here we are at nether portal number 1, and what I found while making this path is there's a nether fortress over there. So before the gas sees me, I'm gonna hop in here and show you where this takes me. Here we are in our desert biome. So with this desert, I can start mining away at the sand because I need concrete. Alright, that only took 5 minutes to get a full chest full of sand. Now, I have to go back into this loud thing. Wait. Alright, now that the noise has worn off, just go down this long tunnel again until we reach our next destination. Alright, this time instead of going into the desert portal, we're going to continue along this route all the way down that seemingly never-ending path. Let's go. And I am back. This time it's a gravel mountain. Okay, there's a zombird over here. And just gonna come up here. And I am going to start mining. Alright, I am back from a very successful mining spree. I got another chest full of gravel, a chest full of sand, and all this is used for is some bone meal, which is then turned into dye, you'd say get a stack of gravel, a stack of sand, and get to a crafting table. Now what this is used for is white concrete. Just white concrete. That's all it's used for. Well, concrete in general. So what I have to do is I have to go out now, kill a lot of skeletons, because that's the only way I know how to get white dye. I could use a composter, but that's a waste of resources, and I find flowers would also be a waste of resources. Well, to be honest, that was quite fun. I got 42 bones in that time, enough arrows in my arm to make it not work anymore. But anyway, those 42 bones can be turned into nearly 2 stacks of bone meal, and those 2 stacks of bone meal can therefore be turned into 3 stacks of white concrete powder. That's really good going. So now I am going to break this in using water to make it white. Alright, I am back. I got a lot of work done here. I built up the sides, I got this in here. So, as you can see, my tools are running very low on durability. So, what I need to do is, I only just noticed that. What is he doing up there? What is he doing? But anyway, as I was saying, is every couple of blocks, 5 blocks I've measured, we'll put a pillar. We're going to do this same ring of darkened concrete going all the way around. Then I'm going to do a nice design, kind of nice curved, where it goes up and down with a nice outline of dark concrete going around it. So with that done, I can then start focusing on my villager breeder, because at the moment it is looking very bare. I just have this in here. So what I'm planning on doing is just covering up these holes here. Once these holes are covered up, what I can do is then I can get villagers in, and once I have the villagers in, I can just make up a temporary trading booth to get my mending. Once I get mending, I am happy. I can then complete this off camera or whenever I want, and I can work without worrying of breaking my diamond tools. And I know that without a haste tube beacon, diamonds are very hard to come across. So that's why I do not want to break my tools. So I'm going to try and find a way to transport the villagers up here, get a couple of lecterns going, get the breeding system working, and then I'll come back to you. Alright, I am back. Now you may be wondering, why do I have concrete in one hand and a pickaxe in another? Well, I've got a good bit of work done. Now I know this ain't perfect. I still have to put a glass roof on it, but I'm really happy with what I've gotten done here. What I've done is I've made my villager breeder. I've tried to kind of get a U shape going in the center, kind of dip down. If I just come down here, and if I come over here, obviously I'm a bit short on resources, so I'm just trying to be a bit sparing. I still have to do a lot of tidying up here, but what I've done is I've done the roof here. I still need to cover this area up, but I don't have any concrete on me. But other than that, I have this breeding area along here completed. Now I'm still not happy with this trim here. I've done the best I could to like it, but I'm just still not sure. But other than that, I have a lot of work done here. I've also, while working out, I found I got a villager with channeling and breaking tree and thorns. That's handy. And there's also no. Okay, I'm trying to stop that from happening. I do not know. See, I have another villager in here that trades silk touch. So can I get this guy out? Punch him. Sorry. There we go. And this guy, come on, down you go, down into the hole. You belong in the hole. Alright, good. Close that off. I had to punch him there. He'll the trade prices will go up, but they'll stay up for a while, but they will come back down. So I've been trading. So now I have a unbreaking tree, efficiency 5, fortune tree, and I also have efficiency 4, unbreaking tree, and silk touch. Now I'm still looking for a mending villager. Please breed. There's enough beds. And we have success. We've got a new little baby villager, and isn't he cute? He's adorable. I would name him Bob. Yes, Bob. Oh god, didn't mean to hit Bob. Sorry about that, Bob. Anyway, Anyway, prices have gone up a bit. 11 emeralds for bookshelf. Better than nothing. But anyway, that's the amount of time I've got for today's episode. I've got a lot done in today's episode, but there's way more to be done. I need a cleric. The cleric will come in later for the next episode, and I'll get the mending, all the mending. So I'd say I have to leave it there. So I'm just gonna go up here. Come on. That's where my parkour skills come in handy. Just come up here. Not that good at parkour. And see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, and watch my other content. They should be up here. So I'm just gonna drop down into the abyss.